Darwin's Journey is a 1 to 4 players worker placement adventure following Darwin's footsteps on a journey to the Galapagos. Players will retrace Darwin's trail on the islands, exploring the wildlife and studying the vast diversity of the animal realm. Each discovery is more important than the last, and players will share their findings with the scientific community, delivering specimens to the museum in order to preserve found repertoires. In each of the game's 5 rounds, players will send their workers to perform a wide variety of actions. Each worker has specific knowledge that allows them to perform powerful and specialized actions on the board. Players can improve their workers' knowledge, which opens up new placement options and fulfills requirements for crew card bonuses, with lucrative payoffs. Action locations can be expanded by unlocking new worker placement spots that offer greater rewards when used. Players must plan their turns carefully, as many locations have coin penalties for all but the first worker to arrive. Each player tries to complete as many personal and common objectives as they can before the game ends. These objectives require the player to meet various thresholds, but in return, they provide the player with victory points and strong ongoing benefits. As a player takes their turn, their ships navigate the ocean and their explorers traverse the Galapagos Islands as they seek out undiscovered wildlife. When sailing to a new island, the player will leave behind an explorer to perform a detailed examination of that island. Along the way, explorers can rest in campsites, placing tents to spend the night recharging and reflecting until it's time for the next exploration. When a player discovers a new species, they take careful notes and collect a repertoire for further study. If the player is the first to discover that particular species, they may deliver the specimen to the museum to gain coins and scientific progress. Each empty exhibit in the new specimens row and column earns the player coins, while full exhibits advance the player's contribution to the theory of evolution. Once 5 rounds have passed, players will conclude their journey through the Galapagos and finalize their findings. After adding victory points for their contribution to scientific research, the player with the most points is the winner.